defeat last week against Hull FC in the Cup. Thoughts on the game?
Tough game, obviously, and it was always going to be against Hull FC, full-time opposition, Super League. Thought the lads stood up well. Thought they gave us 100% commitment, effort. They had a good go, and to come in 22-0 at half-time, it was pleasing, but obviously it just ran away with us at the end.
Yeah. Do you think it's a good idea to play Super League teams in the third round of the Cup?
Yeah, I don't see why not. It obviously helps the clubs, doesn't it? So I'm hoping that the club here had made a few quid off it. And it just gives the lads a bit of experience and exposure to higher opposition, and they might never get that chance again. So it's probably a once in a lifetime for some players. So yeah, I agree with it and I like it.
Obviously, development-wise, Mike, it's probably good playing against Super League sides to sort of test yourself. Because like you said, you might not get another opportunity, so to pit the wits against the top professionals is only a good thing.
Yeah, I think so, mate. Yeah, just a bit of experience, just lads can see where they need to be and stuff like that. But it's a memory for them, I think. It's a day they'll enjoy, a day they'll always remember. And I think you spoke to Sam Bowen after the game, and he's a Hull FC fan. So it's just the little things like that they'll remember, and hopefully they'll take that experience on into the season and use that going forward.
Yeah, last week you said we had a long injury list. You had 2 head bangs as well against Hull. Has he got any better?
I think we're still at 8, if I'm honest. Oscar and Oscar's training, Liam's training, but I don't think Liam Cooper will be fit, but he's back running. So yeah, I think we're at 8 again. We're probably looking at some more loanies again this week, and that should be confirmed towards the back end. But yeah, we're at 8 again. We're doing it tough, but as I say, we're just getting on with it and seeing where we go. With
all the injuries and the 4 games you've played, do you have your strongest sort of 17 in your head?
It's probably in my head, mate, but I don't think we've had a chance to put it out yet. But listen, the lads that are out there, and you've been there, you've watched it. I can't ask any more of them, and they're looking like they're connecting a lot better now and playing, gelling a little bit together. So listen, we've not had the best side out there yet, but the lads that have been out there have been doing really well.
Yeah, Super League starts this weekend. Obviously, we're not in it, but we can't ignore it, can we? Are you excited about the start of Super League?
Yeah, looking forward to it. Looking forward to seeing how the new teams go in there. York, Bradford, Toulouse, and listen, it'd be good, interesting to see how OKR go. I'm going to go up to the game next weekend. They've got that World Cup Challenge, haven't they, next week? So looking forward to that. But yeah, looking forward to being on the telly. I don't know if I'll get away with watching it all the time, because I'm at rugby all the time as well, but I'll watch as much as I can.
Who do you see as your favourites for the Super League title?
Oh, it's tough one. It can't. I support Wigan. I'm a Wigan fan, so I'd love to see Wigan do well. But OKR are just on fire at the moment. If they can continue where they've left off, then it's hard to see past OKR. But it'd be nice to see Wigan up there competing as well.
Obviously, sad news this week. Halifax went under. Obviously, Featherstone earlier in the season. We followed the same kind of process, and we Phoenix then came out the other end. Do you think, obviously, we should be seen as an inspiration for those clubs who are currently in the darkest sort of place they can be, as you know, a club that can come back?
Yeah, I think so, mate. Yeah, it can be done, and it's just, I think the way we're running at the moment, Salford, is fantastic, and Ryan's brilliant as a CEO, and for me, he's the best man for the job. So it shows that it can be done. I do feel sorry for them clubs, and I couldn't imagine Salford not being here. It'd have been devastating for staff, fans, players alike, and obviously they're going through that now. So it's a model that can be followed, and I hope both of them do come back next season. Yeah,
Hunslet this week. What do you know about Hunslet?
Tough side, season side, championship side. Listen, most teams in this, if not all teams in this division, are better than us and more experienced than us. So it's going to be a tough game. We'll have a look at them, which we've done during the week, and we'll just train accordingly and just see how we go. But I've touched on it. No pressure, no goals, no. You've got to do this, you've got to do that. We just want gradual improvements, and if I can see that this week, then I'm happy.
Where do you think the game will be won or lost? Do you reckon?
Probably in the middle. I'd say probably in the middle. If we can get on top of them, then there's a chance. But listen, that's the same in most rugby games, isn't it? If whoever's going forward better, faster, stronger, that's where it's generally won. So if we can get on top, mate, it'd be good. It'd be nice to get on top and play a bit of rugby, but we've got to get on top first in the middle.
Hopefully they'll get a decent crowd as well, Mike. Obviously to support the lads on Sunday.
Yeah, hoping so. I'm not sure if you've seen on social media. There's going to come out the south stand, so we're going to come under there instead of the normal entry. So hopefully that'll bring a few in and buzz a few people up. But yeah, hopefully there'll be a few people there supporting us and cheering us on.
Brilliant, Mike. Thanks for talking to us and good luck.
Brilliant, Rob. Thanks, mate.
Jacob Ramsbottom from Salford now.
Hiya, Mike. Are you hopeful that last week's Challenge Cup experience against a solid Super League team like Hull FC can put the lads in a good position ready for the next game in the Championship, obviously starting with Hunslet?
I'm hoping so, mate. Yeah, I'm hoping they'll have learnt from the experience and playing against obviously better players at a Super League level, full-time level. I'm hoping they'll have picked things up and take that into the next game and the Championship going forward, mate. Yeah, 100%.
Thank you. And my next one is, obviously Salford have released a post about the new shed thing that we're going to be doing, that the players are going to be going from the other side. How do you think about that? Do you think that'll impact the fans? Do you think that'll create a hostile noise for the away team, ready for when you're playing in the Championship?
Hoping so, yeah. As you know, as we all know, the support is fantastic. So anything like that, I'm sure it's going to galvanise and the noise is going to be loud. So I'm hoping that might give that extra couple of percent when we're on that field. And these last few games at home, the Oldham game, the Hull FC game, I've never heard a crowd like it. And even after the final whistle, they're still singing and they're still supporting no matter what happens on that field. So I'm hoping, coupled with coming out at the South Stand, that'll be a massive boost for us, for the players and for the club. And again, I touched on it a few times, just making an occasion which we're looking at doing a few times this season.